You have no idea how much it bothers me that this fucking door won't stay open. There you go. There you go. You got Daryl Strawberry to thank for keeping the doors open. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted right now. But who the fuck cares? I know. The show's got to go on, right? Alright, guys. You know what? I know you guys think I'm like some choir boy that just rolled off of the watermelon wagon. I got my head up my ass starting this NES collection when I'm starting it. I love the people that write me comments. What's the reasoning behind this? A guy wrote me a comment. I'm just glad I got my copy of Bucky O'Hare while it was still $5. Does anybody fucking care? Why would you write that comment? What a fucking asshole. Anyhow, guys, it's Operation Wallet Buster. You know what? I don't even want to turn all the way around because I don't need to. When I do the editing, I see my hair thinning in the back, and I don't know. It's like instant depression kicks in. All right, what are we talking about here? All right, so this is what we're up against. I didn't even write the price of stadium events because we are going to get stadium events, by the way. I need a sip of coffee. So I guess the idea is we need to drum up some money. And I think I'm like a lot of you guys out there, just a working class guy. I don't have any money to spend. I can't, listen, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to try to drum up, let's say we drum up a couple $100. Okay? What do? Do we go high? Or do we start down here and buy the cheapest ones? I don't know. My gut's telling me to buy high because prices are going up. How many opportunities are you going to get to actually have the cash to buy high? I don't know. And then something tells me, well, buy low because then you can get some ground going. You know, buy some of the lower dollar ones, and then you could say, okay, then you have some momentum to keep on going. And God Almighty, if my wife finds out, you motherfuckers better keep your mouth shut. Because if my wife finds out we're spending this kind of money on Nintendo games, I might as well throw a sleeping bag in my truck. Let's drum up some cash. Operation Wallet Buster.
That was a lot of work. 2 weeks. That whole after wrapping, packing, shipping, the auction had to go off. That took a week. Then I don't know. Oh, sweet nectar of God. Here we go. Operation Wild Buster. It's for real. It's for real. Okay. Let me turn on the mic. You see my new clip-on mic? I'm like Lloyd Lindsay Young. Hello, New Jersey. I used to love that guy. Never had a weatherman like Lloyd Lindsay Young. Who was his sidekick over there? Channel 9 News. Who was the woman anchor? I keep on thinking Rosanna Scotto. Anyway, let me turn the mic on. Yeah, look at this. 4:20. I have to do it again. Nobody believes me. That's AM. You want to see? Unless we're having a total eclipse. Of the heart. Total eclipse. A solar eclipse. It's 4:20 in the morning, okay? Let me turn the mic on here. Sip of coffee for Lloyd Lindsay Young. He was a straight shooting weatherman. That guy did not bullshit you. That was back before they had Doppler radar. I mean, that was the big thing, Doppler radar. And I still can't get the weather right. What are we talking about? Weather. We're talking about the weather here. All right? Let's talk about something a little more exciting, shall we? Oh my God, what happened? I can't reach. Oh. You hear that? That's the sound of old age. Ugh. Oh. Come on, your mother's ass. All right. Oh, you. Hey. All right. I don't know if you guys tallied that all up. I was going to add it up and, put it in the video, but there's two things Bithead 1000 doesn't do. One is math. Two is wear a man purse. Oh my God, I got this buddy at work. He tells me these stories about his teenage son. I'm horrified. He stresses me out. Because I'm like, is this what I'm going to have to deal with when my son gets older? He had to take his son into the city to this really high-end designer store because his son wanted to get a man purse. A satchel. My apologies. So the salesman comes up and he's basically telling him, okay, well, you wear it like this, and then you put all your personal items inside, like your makeup. And I was like, Rick, I told my buddy, I said, Rick, stop. I can't. Man, oh man, oh man. I can't handle it. I can't handle these kids today. I can't do it. What do you do, though? What do you do? I don't know. Who wants to build the time machine with me, huh? Where do you want to go? We go back to 1940s, 1950s. I just want to be able to go to a time where I can get a car that doesn't have a fucking check engine light. Can we do that? My truck's been in the shop for over a week and a half. Can't get the check engine light out. That's a whole new story altogether. Okay, so I guess the nagging question is, did we buy high? Did we buy low? I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go. By the way, all the way from Lincoln Park, New Jersey. Not a coincidence there. The peanuts here. All right. Here we go, guys. I gotta take a good look at this. By the way, a piece of tape millimeters away from the label. All right, you ready for this, guys? Hudson Soft. Ooh. What year? 93? Could it be? Possibly? Ooh, it's in nice condition. All right, that's good news. All right, here we go, guys. It's probably one of the finest. I don't know, because I never played it on Nintendo. One of the let me show you what we got here. All right, guys, you ready for this? Oh, Bonk's Adventure. Bonk's Adventure. From what I understand, a pretty decent port to the NES. Did it start on the NES? And then go over. I don't know. What's the story with Bonk's Adventure? I probably should have did a little research. That would have been the smart thing to do. Anyhow, I think it's a pretty faithful translation. I'm pretty impressed with the way the Nintendo handled it. I never played it. One of the special things about Bonk's Adventure for the TurboGrafx 16 is that the gameplay is so silky smooth. It's so fun to play. And there's a lot of, I guess, gameplay mechanics that you could take advantage of in the game to get extra lives. If my playthrough of Bonk's Adventure on the TurboGrafx 16 didn't get, if I didn't wind up losing it on my hard drive, then I might be able to explain that a little better. But here we go. Guys, we wound up coming out with, it was like $420-something, and then plus shaving off the shipping, it came out to about $460. So you know what? We wound up getting this copy. We have Bonk's Adventure listed here at $450. We wound up getting this copy of Bonk's Adventure from I haven't taken it apart yet, obviously. I just took it out of the box. But a highly reputable eBay seller who showed photographs of the chip. I don't know. We'll take that out at a later date. But here we go, guys. $450. We paid $489, because naturally we always got to pay more for everything. So it was a hard hit. It was a hard hit. But if you're going to, listen, if we're going to get serious here, sure, I could sit here and, I don't know, I could have stack up. I could be like, whoa, stack up. We're off to some kind of start. But I thought we had to start off with a bang. And I thought this is the way we have to do it. Now, for all of you people out there rolling your eyes and saying, this is outrageous, pay this much for it. Listen, guys, this is the nature of collecting for Nintendo as per 2017. Okay, the chances of finding this at a garage sale are pretty slim, I believe. So, hey, what are you going to do? So there we go. The 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth most expensive. I mean, next to the NWC card. All right, but are we gonna buy that? I don't know, guys. I don't own Amazon, so could it be the fifth? Possibly. I don't know, but there we go, guys. Bonk's Adventure. I'm Bidhead 1000. You're tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. Let the dick measuring contest begin. And you better believe that. Let's get this one into the cabinet. Thanks, Daryl. I can't just take the battery and put it into the charger. That would be way too easy. The charger's right there and plugged in. I can't just put... Ah, it's got a charge. All right. This is like... Charger's right here. It's right here. Okay, we'll put it on the charger now, huh? For next time.